Part 3. Directions.
Eric, because of your hard work, we would like you to take over Victoria's position when she leaves. This promotion would be a great use of your skills.
Thank you. I didn't expect an offer to move up. I would happily accept the opportunity.
What does the woman offer the man?
Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks for sending me the press release for the company's new dishwasher. I like how you emphasized that it received the highest ranking for energy efficiency.
Yes, I think that's a feature that a lot of consumers will find appealing.
What does the woman say about a new product? Refers to the following conversation.
Harvey, you just completed your certification for performing financial audits, right?
Yes, I was taking courses on the weekend. Why do you ask?
Well, there's an opening for a full-time auditor at our Worthington branch. It has a competitive salary and excellent benefits. I think you'd do a great job. Would you consider submitting an application?
That's a great opportunity. I'll do that.
What does the woman think the man should do? Refer to the following conversation.
I had a meeting with Mr. Rentz at AMVAC Chemicals yesterday. I'm not sure if he'll use our service or not. He likes our approach to international companies. However, he's very worried about spending too much.
That must be why he wasn't interested in our proposal last time.
Well, this time, he asked me to send him more details. We should start working on the timeline for the project right away.
That's fine with me.
What does the man say about Mr. Rentz? What will the speakers most likely do next? Refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I'm Audrey Coolidge from CPA accounting firm. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock with the manager, Mr. Johnson, to confirm the contract details.
Actually, Mr. Johnson is scheduled for a meeting with you at 2 p.m., not 1 p.m.
Oh, I must have misunderstood. Well, is he available now by any chance?
Unfortunately, he's at a business luncheon. Why don't you meet with our assistant manager instead? He's familiar with all the details of the contract.
What did the woman misunderstand? What does the man suggest the woman do? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Ava Schaefer from the Personnel Department at Soul Food Incorporated. I'm calling to confirm that Monday will be your first day with us.
Yes. Is there anything I have to do before then?
Not really. I'll meet you at the security office first to get you an employee badge. Don't forget to bring a photo identification card.
I'll be sure to have that. By the way, did you get my signed employment contract that I sent by email yesterday?
Yes, I read it this morning.
Oh, okay. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you for the call.
What will the man do on Monday? What does the woman ask the man to do? What has the woman received from the man? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sohi. Do you have a minute? I was looking over the form you sent here to the finance department for some business expenses. Let's see. booking some hotel rooms, but you forgot to list the reason.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We have some potential investors from London visiting our firm next month, and we're providing accommodations for them.
Okay, please email me their names, and I'll add that information to the form. Also, do I need to prepare financial statements for them like last time?
Thanks, but I've already received the necessary financial reports and emailed them to the investors.
Which department does the man work in? What does the woman say will happen next month? Why does the woman reject the man's offer? Refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Mr. Kendrick. My name is Courtney Rush. I'm calling about your job advertisement on the internet. I'm wondering if the market researcher position is still available.
Yes, you're not too late. We're not closing recruitment until the end of this week, so you can still send your resume if you're interested.
Thank you. I'm glad I called. I was afraid I'd be too late. One more thing. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to provide my references.
Yes, we'll need 3 different references and their contact information. Should you pass the first round of interviews, we will contact them with a few questions.
Who is the woman? Why is the woman pleased? What does the man ask the woman to do? Refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for helping me with the hiring process for a new architect. Here are the resumes we've received.
It seems that we had a good response to our job posting. Is there anyone you think stands out?
Well, I was impressed with Marie Solomon's resume since she graduated from such a prestigious university.
That's great. Then we should definitely offer her an interview. I'll look over these resumes this afternoon. After we have a list of potential candidates, we can start booking interviews next week.
What is the conversation mainly about? What impressed the woman about Ms. Solomon? What does the man plan to do this afternoon? Refer to the following conversation.
Mimi, have you received the box of new books for the library yet?
Yes, I've already put our stickers on them and put up a display near the entrance.
Thank you. And don't forget that at 2 o'clock there's a lecture by Professor Kirkland. We need to start setting up the room.
We can't do that now. There's a book club group holding a meeting in there. They won't be finished until 1:45.
That won't give us enough time.
Don't worry. Professor Kirkland won't use a projector. Anyway, I'll come and get you when that group is finished.
Who most likely are the speakers? What does the woman say she has done? What does the woman suggest when she says,
Professor Kirkland won't use a projector.
refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Thanks for joining us, Travis.
My pleasure. Actually, this is my first time here. I've read a lot of positive comments about their coffee online. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Well, before we order our drinks, we want to talk to you about something, right, Beth?
That's right. You've been doing a great job as the assistant director. So we have chosen you to be the new director of the sales department.
Wow, that's great news. Thank you so much.
I'll work out the contract details this week and send you a copy to review.
Perfect.
Where most likely are the speakers? Why does the man thank the women? What does Beth say she will do this week? Refer to the following conversation and business analysis chart.
Our business has been struggling ever since more dry cleaners opened in the area. It's important for us to find a way to stand out.
I've been working on this exact problem. I've made a chart to compare our services to those of Wexford Dry Cleaners, the one that's nearest to us. This might give us some insight.
Great idea. Well, one of our services isn't offered by Wexford. I'd like us to concentrate our efforts on that.
Okay? And we could advertise the service too. I'll call the local newspaper to find out their current advertising rates.
According to the woman, what has caused a problem? Look at the graphic. What service does the woman want to focus on? What will the man probably do next?